Let's do Sollumniati one.
On May 1st, 2025, Sollumniati made his long-awaited return to streaming after almost 5 years. His return was met with everyone in the community showing him love, with memorable moments that will last years. But after an unexpected sequence of events transpired, So would stop uploading content altogether, leaving his viewers wondering what happened. Similar to my previous video on Blackpoint Max, I'm here to give you the answers. Let's get into it. In Sollumniati's return, we saw him collaborate with Flight Reacts in a legendary 2v2/1v1 on NBA 2K that saw him peaking at over 80,000 viewers, and surprisingly squashed the beef with his arch nemesis DDG, even coming to his defense in another situation. And how could we forget his evisceration of streamer Zoe Spencer, which was pretty entertaining. Throughout the entire month of May, So streamed pretty consistently and uploaded YouTube videos every other day, often giving updates to his community about the big streams that he had planned. He even put these big events on the calendar. One thing I do want to point out is how much he pushed for new and smaller creators to keep making content, because he wants to see everyone win.
But any of y'all thinking about becoming a streamer, don't try to go viral. Don't try to like do the shit that you see everybody else doing. Do what you love, bro. So if you love playing Souls games, become a Souls game streamer. Start playing Elden and all the other shit. You ain't gotta try to fit in with something. Because at the end of the day, if you doing what you love, that gonna last a very long time. If you ain't doing what you love and you trying to just get the clout and get big and get known, bro, you're gonna be gone in the next few years. It's always gonna be another new wave. Right now it's IRLs. Something else is gonna come. Y'all gonna blow up and y'all gonna set a whole new trend.
Everything was going well until day 3 of his return, when So would get banned on Twitch for hate speech. Now this ban will only be temporary, lasting a day, even though he said 7 days, but you can see that this clearly affected So, making him feel like he couldn't be himself on Twitch.
They gave me a 7-day ban, and I waited to today because I spoke to somebody who said he gonna try to figure something out yesterday. It could be gone tomorrow. It could be gone in a couple days. The most important thing I want y'all to know, man, I can't even be myself really on Twitch. And if y'all been in my past 3 streams in a row, it's been nothing but love. I want y'all to know I'm banned right now for 7 days. After this ban lift, the show will go on, but I can't promise y'all that I'm something else might pop up. It's like they watching me now. I'm telling y'all, I don't want them with my motivation and stuff, because I could disappear. I literally fighting everything in my power to really not get upset and stuff. Like, damn, I broke my streak yesterday. I thought I was banned. I had to hit the blunt. I'm sorry.
In order for him to get unbanned, So had to answer a hate speech questionnaire.
They made me take a test. I had to take a test. It was like 20 questions on there. It was like a hateful something test. And they said if I passed the test, then they'd unban my account. I passed that shit. I got everyone right. And everything they had on there, I didn't do. I didn't send no hate to nobody, bruh. I was just talking. But I'm here to spread love. I know Twitch staff, a lot of people might be in here. I ain't on here. I'm here to spread love, positivity. I just want to have fun with my niggas.
It will be business as usual after getting unbanned, but So would slowly start realizing when he would talk about certain topics, his stream would start to lag for certain viewers and even give them ads without his knowledge. This will cause him to think about streaming on Kick, but only for a hefty contract.
First of all, they told me it was some Twitch representatives in my. They seen them coming in and out, in and out. And I got this during my stream. It was 1:39 p.m. Dude said, and some of y'all probably noticed this. He said, every time you say something on the edge of what could be TOS, they either freeze or buffer your stream. I had no clue my stream been freezing while I'm talking. And when I went back and looked at it, because I had to log out and watch it.
Why are they doing this to him, bro?
My streams, they be freezing my streams when I'm talking. My streams don't lag on my end. So when I'm saying certain shit, when I'm starting to get into some real shit, they starting to delay and lag my streams to where y'all gotta catch back up. And he said, most importantly, every time you say something, 3 ads pop up. I haven't caught not 1 ad since I've been streaming. I don't even know how to do that. So they spamming ads in the middle of me talking and getting my point across. They doing all type of weird shit on Twitch, and I don't like it.
Nah, that's crazy how Sollumniati got the Twitch Illuminati on
y'all
it.
giving
That's
me
some shit.
fake ads.
It's like he asked for it by naming himself that.
And we've been growing massively on Twitch. And then, bro, Aiden, bro, what the f y'all got going on Kick? Bro, ain't nobody about to just walk to Kick for f***ing free. You better cut a piece of that steak. Simple. You talking about me bringing a culture over there? It's bigger than just me coming over there just freely from 0 followers and grinding. Who the hell about to just come? Do you see how much I got going on? We lit.
On May 21st, 2025, after gaining over 20,000 subscribers and almost 200,000 followers, Sollumniati would get banned on Twitch for the 2nd time since his return. He would drop a video that same day titled, "I'm banned again, I'm out." where he talks about potentially streaming on Kick for the rest of the year if they agree on a deal. I know So often trolls and stuff, but he seems super defeated in this video.
It's time we take our energy elsewhere. We gotta take our energy somewhere else. Now I'm at the point I really probably is about to do a deal with Kick. It's the only place that'll let me be free, that'll let me be me. Like, y'all, it's bigger than just money. It's bigger than, it's about me being consistent here for y'all, man. It's trying to kill my creative spirit. But most importantly, wherever I do go, bro, I think that's where I'm gonna be streaming at for the rest of the year. Now on Twitch, I see people calling, I see people talking about the president. I see people saying people is a disgusting person. People roasting each other all the time. Trash talk all the time. I see thoughts twerking. I see so much stuff going on Twitch. I'm the only nigga that get banned. I don't know what I did, y'all. Y'all tell me, what did I do this time? All I was doing was talking shit just like everybody else. I didn't use no words that got to do with TOS. And all I was doing was responding to somebody who said a lot of negative things about my family and stuff. So I can't even respond no more. I told y'all I don't feel safe on Twitch. Now y'all see, I gotta question everything I do.
After dropping his video where he talked about moving to another platform, So would get unbanned 30 minutes later. And I don't think that's a coincidence at all. Twitch was 100% worried.
I spoke to Sollumniati today. Twitch would have never unbanned Sollumniati if it wasn't for him being in talks to join Kick. Sollumniati is most likely going to come to Kick. I think Sollumniati wants to make it happen. Sollumniati shouldn't be treated like that. He's one of the GOATs, one of the originators. He's a huge person in our space.
A day later, So's update page, Sollumniati Updates, who was in contact with So, made a tweet saying that a big change is coming. A couple days later, on May 24th, Sollumniati dropped a video entitled They Lied, where he gives his thoughts on the state of Twitch and says that this is Kick's last chance at signing him to their platform.
They just want you to keep growing a platform. Bring all your biggest moments to Twitch. Keep growing a platform. They ain't giving you shit. It's like working at a 9 to 5. You a hard worker. You ain't doing nothing wrong. But the boss is doing everything in his power to make shit hard for you, to get you fired. He can't just fire you. You gotta slowly milk it, make it harder and harder and harder and harder for you. I dropped a video telling y'all Kick was good. Bro, 30 minutes later, they unbanned me and told me, I'm sorry, it was an error. Imagine having your biggest moment, all the love, almost 100,000 viewers, and the next day you get banned, but no reason. I spoke to Aiden today on the phone. Bro, these is so close to selling the bag, and it has nothing to do with Aiden. Kick up in the past by signing and they ain't get nothing in return. They got their money in dip. Now Kick have to devalue everybody. To be honest, it seems like y'all don't give a about the streaming shit no more because y'all making so much money with the casino shit. That's the vibes I'm getting from y'all. This is y'all last chance to actually shift a culture over.
Bro, and that's the thing, bro. It's like, I get it, bro. I get it. Y'all had some niggas who tweaked out in the past, who took the bag and ran. I get it. Cause, bro, y'all niggas was fucking handing out deals like Snickers, bro. I get it. But, like, y'all haven't handed out a deal in so long. And a nigga who's literally showing consistent growth, not even, like, it was one thing when, like, Mixer signed Ninja, right? Because Ninja wasn't growing. Ninja was already blown up. So it was done. All he did was switch from one to the other while maintaining the viewers he had, and he lost it he just lost it. Versus a nigga who goes to Kick, bro. This nigga was growing consistently, daily growing, bro. Weekly growth every time he booted up that stream. It was growth. So for Kick to evaluate someone that's quite literally growing exponentially and say, nah, we're good. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? He right, bro. They only care about the fucking gambling. That's all it is.
To Kick. You're not gonna find nobody else on my level. You can take all my streaming shit away. I'm still here. So you're not just signing a streamer. You're signing a nigga with a voice who's bringing a whole culture to your platform. This is why I said you can't compare me to a regular streaming nigga. These are not streaming clips. This is real. This is me. So when you talking about some deals, don't mention a streamer to me. I don't give a what y'all did in the past with other niggas. It has nothing to do with me. This is y'all last chance. Cause when I get back saddled, it's over.
After So would drop his vid, Aiden talked about Kick's mindset on why they wouldn't sign him, and this tweet by the CEO, Ed Craven, adds some more insight, given how streamer deals didn't really work out in the past.
Guys, I really want Sollumniati on Kick. I'm sure all of you guys understand how big it is. Problem is with Kick, they don't offer deals. They don't do that anymore because their mindset is like, look, we don't need to pay for anyone because everyone's naturally gonna come over here, especially if they have a risk to get banned. Sollumniati's a target on Twitch. We all know this. So how they're thinking is, okay, eventually Sollumniati's gonna come to Kick. I might have to put up my own money for Sollumniati. I literally might have to work something out with him that I
walk over to bro. That's not how
I do want to see him come to Kick. So I might just do that for the special occasion. Because they don't want to pay the money, so I might streaming,
bro.
In the beginning of June 2025, So confirmed that he would not be leaving Twitch after having talks with multiple platforms.
They're not trying to compete. They're not trying to do nothing right now, y'all. I'm being honest with y'all. They're not trying to really do what they did in the past, like giving deals or nothing. They want people to come over there and like stream 100 hours or something. I don't know. And that's not organic at all to me, bro. So they want niggas who like got that 9 to 5 streaming vibe. Sometimes that shit feel draggy as hell. After a while, it's like, bro, it's time to end that shit. But all the streamers that's over there, no disrespect to none of them. But with Kick, they sold the f***ing bag, yo. The higher ups, the CEOs, they ain't offering nothing over there. They perfectly fine with what they have. This is the reason why they haven't got nobody new in a long time. They don't offer these other platforms. They was trying to get me to stop streaming on Twitch, period. I'm not leaving Twitch. I just wanted to see somewhere like a backup plan just in case if I keep getting banned, I can still go live.
On June 5th, So was streaming again on Twitch and hasn't gone live there since then. He would stream himself playing Little Nightmares 2.
Okay, wait. So here's the thing though. And here's my thing, bro. Where now you're losing it. Cause you want them to give you big money deals, but you're gonna say you want a backup space to stream live. So why do you want to? Why would you even ask for a deal at that point? You know, if it's meant to be a backup, and it's like, oh, it's a backup, I might not even need it. Only when I'm getting banned off Twitch. Why would someone pay you to use them as a backup? That makes no sense to me. If you said, oh, I'm going to do like at least half the streams here, half the streams there, all right, different story. But you saying you only going to use us when you get banned, bro? Come on, gang. That's why you didn't get your fucking deal with the other sites. Because you don't want to be exclusive, bro. Niggas don't have that kind of money to take a risk on no one no more, bro. I'm sorry,
on the 9th
bro.
on YouTube, and that was it. On the 17th, So would drop a video titled Say Goodbye, where he announces his plan to start IRL streaming, as well as multi-streaming on Twitch with a new streaming setup. And this video will be the last time he addressed his supporters.
Here go the schedule, y'all. We got some problems though. As y'all see, the schedule started on the 15th, which is yesterday. I X'd out all the days I missed this month. I'm not gonna say too much because last month I was talking too much. Never tell me your ideas, y'all. I was telling all y'all what was this and what was that, man. I kept getting banned all last month. A lot of bullshit was just happening. By the way, before I say all this, I miss y'all like crazy every single day. I love y'all, man, and when I'm not able to stream for y'all, obviously it bothers me. But for the most part, when I'm not on Sollumniati, when I'm not active, I'm not online. I will be multi-streaming. I'm not just streaming doing IRLs on Twitch. I'm letting y'all know that now, but that's a whole nother topic that we're gonna get to when I'm live. But I want y'all to know, man, I miss y'all. I ain't went nowhere. I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out for y'all. It's gonna take me a little bit of time, but just know when I do return, it's not gonna be y'all normal Twitch streams, bro. We're about to be lit, bro. I got y'all, man. I love y'all, bro.
So what exactly happened to Sollumniati? Now this is just speculation based on things I've seen and stuff So has said in the past. Number 1, spiritual/mental health reasons. He's probably overstimulated when it comes to the internet and interacting with it.
A lot of y'all gotta understand, sometimes God take me away so I can really find myself away from the ethernet stuff because it's not me. Nothing on here is really me in real life. But in reality, when you take everything away from that particular person who got all the clout, all the followers, and was getting all the attention and all the money, that person behind all that, that's who you really want to get a chance to know.
2, lost motivation for content creation. I think this reason is a toss-up because even when he was getting banned, So continued to persevere through it all in order to see the schedule through. But you can only take so much of your plans not coming to fruition.
Thing about T.O.
Of his community are saying that he's a grifter and scammed them out of their subscription. And to that, I'll say that y'all literally knew what you were getting into if you've been supporting him for long enough.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all niggas, bro. Y'all did it to yourselves. He quite literally said he'll go live for as long as he sees it. But I mean, he did say he's planning on going live for like a while. But it's like, then again, bro. Y'all niggas pay money to sub for a month. Like, come on. If you got a brother that never pays you back, is you gonna give them $1? Like, let's shut up and play Dragon Ball Sparking, bro. Let's grind Sparking Zero, bro. It is time. Everybody left. It's just us now. Just us in the game.